right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakwadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to your hopeful elect that is out there pushing, doing, and laboring in this truth with a wholehearted sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election fall upon your household. All right, I'm coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, another one to this series, Back to the Basics. All right, the title of this is going to be Back to the Basics, Catching Hell at Home. Okay, catching hell at home. All right, first coming to this truth, man, you're going to be catching hell at home. Speaking of myself, first and foremost, I catch hell at home all the time. All right, so you're going to catch hell at home, whether it's, your parents, whether it's your woman, whether it's your kids, or whatever it may be, man, a family, friends, whatever, you're going to catch some type of hell at home, okay? And that's expected because, you're coming into this walk, all right, you're not doing the things of the world, you're not doing the things that you were doing prior, to the truth, so now when you come into the truth, family gonna look at you different, friends gonna look at you different. All right, they're gonna start acting like demons. They're gonna start scoffing. They're gonna, there's all different types of ways they're coming at you. Every brother has their own, own thing, but there's all different types of ways that they're gonna come at you, man. But you have to expect to catch hell at home, and you're going to catch hell at home. All right, that's what this, lesson is based on right here. This lesson gonna be surrounding the catching hell at home. All right, and I'm gonna start off with Matthew, the 10th chapter, starting at verse 34, and it reads, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I came to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Okay, so, the scriptures tell you, man, you gonna in your own household, man, you're gonna be, you're gonna have beef in your own crib because of this truth, man. All right, point blank and period, man. All right, you're gonna have beef because of this truth in your own household, man. Like it tells you, man, mother against a daughter, father against a son. All right, mother against a son. It's gonna be all different types of hell, man. It's gonna be a division created, man. All right, because this truth is straight to the point, man. It's hardcore and gritty, man. It's no sugarcoating. It's not like these pastors in these churches, prophesying smooth things, prophesying lies, Pastor Porkchop and went into church with his 3-piece suit on, tie buttoned up, all that, trying to tell you that preach prosperity, tell you the Most High love everybody, that BS nonsense plantation Christianity, man. It's none of that, man. All right, this is hardcore gritty truth right here, man. And this is going to cause division, man. You're going to catch hell in your household for that, man. All right. And I'm going to read 36 again. Verse 36. Matthew the 10th chapter, verse 36. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me, man. So, if you come into this truth, man, and you can't handle that hell you catching at home, if you can't handle that hell that you got going on with your mother, your daughter, your kids, or whatever, man, your woman, man, all right, and you fall out because of that, man, all right, the Lord just wasn't dealing with you, man, all right, Lord just used you for whatever he needed to use you for. He could have just spat you back out, man, all right, because if you falling out for a woman, you falling out for your family, all right, things like that, man, you never truly, loved in Yahweh Shema Shai, never truly believed in this truth, man, all right. And like it says in verse 37, man, he that loveth the father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, man. If you love your parents more, if you love your kids more than this truth, man, if you care about what they say more than this truth, man, you're not worthy of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're not worthy to be in the truth, man. All right, you're not even worthy of it, man. All right, because you wasn't able to put that aside, all right, and really focus on what's really focus on what really matters. Okay, and that's Yahweh Shema Shai, this truth in this work, man. This is Micah. This is Micah, the Micah the 7th chapter verse 6. And it reads, for the son dishonoreth the father, the daughter riseth up against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and the man's enemies are the men of his own house. Okay, and that's, backing up again with Matthew the 10th chapter verse 36, man, backing up again that, you're gonna be, it's gonna be like you're a stranger in your own household, man. All right, it's gonna be like you're a stranger in your own household. All right, gonna be in your own crib, with your family. Gonna look at you weird, everybody could be having a conversation in a minute. You walk in the room, everybody's just quiet. They just look at you. The whole conversation stops. The room gets quiet. It's gonna be, you're gonna be that quote unquote loner in your family, man. All right, they all gonna look at you different, man. All right, and that's expected to happen coming into this truth. All right. All right, this is Luke, the 21st chapter, verse 16, and it reads, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. All right, you gotta be expected to be, sold out by your parents, man. These days, in these latter days we coming into, all right, these times of Jacob trouble, the times, we getting closer to the return of Yahweh shine all the angels, man. All right, these times we coming into, man, you have to expect for your parents to basically sell you out, man. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your brothers, sisters, your friends, your woman, your kids. All right, you have to expect that they are going to, sell you out, man. All right, you have to expect that, man. All right, if they are still in the world, okay, I should say, you should expect that. All right, because man, they're liable to do that, man. All right, they're liable to do that. Like I tell you the scriptures, man, you shall be betrayed by both parents, brethren, kinsfolk, and friends, man. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. All right, your own mother could sell you out. Your own mother could sell you out to these fucking devils, man, and cause them to come in and grab you, and then you get put to death, man. You have to expect that, all for this truth, man. You have to expect these things and be prepared for these things. That's why, understand these scriptures and being able to break down these scriptures, because Yahweh Shema Shah put his spirit back on the planet Earth. And we have the apostles and elders on down to, break down these scriptures to us, and we able to, teach and break them down, and relate a message, man, and do this work, man. Starting with Apostle Tahar on down, man. All right, we able to know what's to come. All right, this is really a form of spiritual powers, because you are able to see the future. You are able to see what's to come, what's to happen, to expect what's to happen. Okay, to be prepared for the things to come in the future. Okay, this is a form of spiritual power right here. All right, so be prepared to be betrayed by your own family, your own friends, and your woman, man. All right, all for this truth, man. All for this truth, man. All right, you're gonna be catching all types of hell for that, man. All right, in your own house, man. You're gonna be catching hell in your own household for this truth, man. All right, gotta be prepared for this and just endure. All right, endure, like it tells us in I believe it's 2 Timothy, man. Just endure like a good soldier, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, man. All right, endure all the way to the end, man. This is Luke, the 12th chapter, verse 51, and it reads, suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. A father shall be divided, the father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against her daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. All right, let me see something real quick. So that's just backing up, all the other precepts, man. It's gonna be a great division, man. All right, this truth causes division, man. All right, this truth is going to cause division in your household, man. And that division is going to cause you to catch hell in your household, man. You know, unless, you know, you're a brother that lives alone. Okay, but, you know, most brothers don't have that, you know, that luxury of, you know, being able to live by themselves, you know. But, you know, still living with your with whoever, man, you know, you're going to catch hell, man, because it's going to cause division, man. All right. There was one more precept that I wanted. Salakia. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's not too long of a lesson. Here it is. Matthew. This is Matthew, the 19th chapter, verse 29. All right. And it reads, and everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, man. All right, man. So you know, so all this hell you catching, man, you know, you still putting up with all that shit that you catching at home, all that hell you catching at home, man. You know, you still enduring, you still doing this work, you still fighting a good fight, man. You know, doing this work, following these laws, such commandments, not folding under pressure, whether your family's, whether your fam, you catching hell at home, your fam trying to tell you go to church, or, you know, get a lineup or get the jab or whatever it may be, man. You still enduring, still fighting, man. All right. You're not doing it for no reason, man. All right. The Lord sees what's happening. So, like, you know, Satan cutting out the video, but, you know, like I was saying, man, the Lord sees what's happening, man. The Lord sees that you're fighting. The Lord sees that, you know, you're not folding under that pressure, man. You enduring through all those things. You enduring through all that hell, man. You're not going through all that for vain. You're not enduring through all that hell for vain, man. You're not catching all that hell and enduring through it in vain, man. All right. And ultimately, for doing that, man, you shall receive 100-fold, like it tells us in Matthew 19 and 29, towards the end. You shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, man. All right, so keep fighting a good fight. Keep, you know, enduring all that hell you catching at home. You know, stay focused. Keep doing the work. Stay following these laws and commandments. Continue walking spiritually. Keep doing what you have to do to make your calling and your election sure, man. All right. Because at the end of the day, man, you have to catch hell, man. You have to, you know, like the scripture tells us, man, you have to be tried through fire. You know, you have to be tried through fire. You have to be tried like gold is tried through fire, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me pull that out, you know, for edification's sakes. All right. So lock here. Satan is Satan messing with my phone right now. This is Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. All right, so, you know, you have to be tried through that fire, man. All right, you have to be tried through fire, man. You have to catch hell, man. You have to endure through all this, man. Come on, we looking forward to, Lord, when we part that let number, but we looking forward to be the next rulers, the next priests, the next, you know, kings of not just the planet Earth, but of the universe, man. All right. So, you know, you have to, you know, you have to be conditioned, man. All right. You know, you look at it with sports. All right. You know, people don't just, you know, get signed into the league or just, you know, sign a contract and then, you know, they just, next thing you know, they're in the league, man. They going through all these different things. All right. They had to train from whether it was their youth, You know, they had to do Little League, middle school, high school, college. Then they went to the league, man. They had to, you know, train, work out, you know, put blood, sweat, and tears, man. And the same thing that we doing right now with this truth, man. We putting our blood, sweat, and tears into this truth, into this work, into this ministry, man. All right. But, you know, I'm going to close it out with that. All right, Lord, when this lesson was edifying. All right, back again, you know, just, you know, expect to catch hell at home. Continue catching hell at home. You know, endure. All right, pray to Yahweh Shema Shah to give you know, the spirit to endure. All right. And, Lord, when this lesson was edifying. All right, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushua, Ba'asham, and Kwakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to your hopeful elect that is out there pushing, doing, and laboring in this truth with wholehearted sincerity. And may the blessing of election fall upon your household. Until next time, Shalom and the Baba Ball.